Hey everyone, Giuseppe Luda here, and today we're talking about 5 money mistakes that might be slowing you down. Trust me, number 5 is a shocker. You'll want to hear this. Mistake number 1, not making a budget. This is the most common and detrimental mistake people make when it comes to managing their finances. Without a budget, you're essentially flying blind, with no clear idea of where your money is going or how much you have left to spend. It sounds easy, but lots of people skip it, thinking they can just figure it out as they go. They believe that as long as they keep an eye on their bank balance, they'll be fine. But this approach often leads to overspending and financial stress. Let me tell you, hoping for more money is like trying to put out a fire with a water pistol. It's ineffective and leaves you feeling helpless. You need a solid plan to tackle your financial challenges head-on. A budget isn't about stopping you from having fun. It's about being in charge of your money. When you have a budget, you can allocate funds for entertainment and leisure without guilt, knowing that your essential expenses are covered. It's about choosing what to do with your money instead of wondering where it all went. A budget gives you the power to make informed decisions and prioritize your spending based on your goals and values. Think of it like this. Would you drive across the country without a map? Of course not. You'd plan your route, make sure you have enough gas, and know where you're going to stop along the way. Nope. You'd get lost and run out of gas. The same principle applies to your finances. Without a budget, you're likely to encounter unexpected expenses and financial roadblocks that could have been avoided with proper planning. Without a money plan, you're driving with your eyes closed. You have no idea where you're headed or how to get there. This lack of direction can lead to financial chaos and stress. You don't know where your money's going, how much you have, or how much you need for bills. This uncertainty can cause anxiety and make it difficult to achieve your financial goals. That's how debt piles up. When you don't have a clear picture of your finances, it's easy to overspend and rely on credit cards to make ends meet. This can quickly spiral out of control, leading to mounting debt and financial stress. Debt makes you worry and keeps you broke. The constant pressure of owing money can take a toll on your mental and emotional well-being, making it difficult to focus on other important aspects of your life. But it doesn't have to be that way. By creating a budget, you can take control of your finances and reduce the stress and anxiety that comes with financial uncertainty. Making a budget is easy. It doesn't require advanced math skills or complicated software. All you need is a willingness to track your income and expenses and make adjustments as needed. Just track what you earn and spend and categorize your expenses. This will help you see where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back or save. See where you can save and make adjustments to your spending habits. This might mean cutting back on dining out, canceling unused subscriptions, or finding more affordable alternatives for everyday expenses. And put money towards your goals. Whether it's saving for a vacation, building an emergency fund, or paying off debt, a budget helps you allocate funds towards your priorities and achieve your financial objectives. Once you start, you'll be surprised how much better you feel about your money. The sense of control and accomplishment that comes with budgeting can boost your confidence and motivate you to stay on track. So what are you waiting for? Get a budgeting app and take advantage of the many tools and resources available to help you manage your finances. There are plenty of free and paid options to choose from, so find one that works for you. Use a pen and paper if you prefer a more hands-on approach. The important thing is to find a method that you feel comfortable with and can stick to consistently, or talk to someone who knows about money. A financial advisor, a knowledgeable friend, or a family member can provide valuable insights and guidance to help you create and maintain a budget. Remember, even a long journey starts with one step, and getting control of your money starts with a budget. It's never too late to take that first step towards financial stability and peace of mind. By taking the time to create a budget, you're setting yourself up for success and ensuring a brighter financial future. So start today and take control of your money. Mistake number 2, ignoring your credit score. Many people think that their credit score is just a number that doesn't really matter, but that's far from the truth. Ignoring your credit score can lead to a series of financial problems that can be difficult to overcome. Your credit score is like a report card for your money. It reflects your financial behavior and history, showing how responsible you are with credit. Just like a school report card, it can have a significant impact on your future opportunities. It tells banks how good you are with money and if you'll pay back loans. Banks and other lenders use this score to decide whether to lend you money and at what interest rate. A high score can open doors to better financial products, while a low score can close them. Imagine applying for a job with a blank resume. Your credit score is similar. Without a good credit history, lenders have no way of knowing if you're a reliable borrower. No experience, no skills, nothing. Just like a blank resume wouldn't impress a potential employer, a poor or non-existent credit score won't impress lenders. You wouldn't get the job. Similarly, you might not get approved for a loan or a credit card if your credit score is low or if you have no credit history at all. Your credit score is your money resume. It summarizes your financial reliability and helps lenders make informed decisions about your creditworthiness. Lenders look at it when you want a loan, a credit card, or even an apartment. Your credit score can affect your ability to rent a home, get a mortgage, or even secure a job in some cases. A good score gets you lower interest rates and better deals. This means you can save money on interest payments and have access to more favorable loan terms. A bad score makes things harder and more expensive. High interest rates, fewer loan options, and difficulty getting approved for credit are just a few of the challenges you might face. Ignoring your credit score is like walking around with a hole in your sock and wondering why people are staring. It's a small issue that can lead to bigger problems if not addressed. Check your credit report for mistakes and fix them. Errors on your credit report can drag down your score, so it's important to review it regularly and dispute any inaccuracies. Pay your bills on time every time. Late payments can significantly hurt your credit score, so setting up automatic payments can help ensure you never miss a due date. Don't use too much of your credit card limit. Keeping your credit utilization low shows that you can manage your credit responsibly, and avoid borrowing money if you don't need to. Unnecessary debt can quickly become unmanageable and negatively impact your credit score. Making good choices today means a better money future tomorrow. By taking care of your credit score now, you're setting yourself up for financial success in the long run. Number 3, not saving for emergencies. This one blows my mind. It's like not taking an umbrella when it's pouring rain. Bad things happen, your car breaks down, the fridge dies, or you get sick. These things cost money. That's why you need emergency savings. It's your safety net. Without it, one bad day can ruin you. You wouldn't wait until your house is on fire to find a fire extinguisher, right? Your emergency fund is your money fire extinguisher. It helps you sleep at night knowing you can handle problems without using credit cards or taking money from your savings. You might be thinking, I can barely pay my bills. How can I save? I get it. But even a few pounds a week helps. Start small, skip the fancy coffee or cancel subscriptions you don't use. Sell some old stuff. Get a part-time job. Every little bit helps. Number 4, overusing credit cards. Credit cards aren't inherently bad. In fact, they can be quite beneficial when used responsibly. They offer convenience, security, and even rewards for your purchases. Used right, they can help you build credit and get rewards. These rewards can range from cashback on everyday purchases to travel points that can be redeemed for flights and hotel stays. But be careful. They can get you into debt fast. The ease of swiping a card can lead to overspending, and before you know it, you're faced with a mountain of debt that seems insurmountable. They seem like easy money, but if you max them out and only make minimum payments, you're in trouble. The interest rates on credit cards are often very high, and making only the minimum payment means you're mostly paying off interest, not the principal. Credit cards trick you into thinking you have free money. This illusion can lead to a false sense of financial security, making it easy to justify unnecessary purchases. It's easy to swipe and pay later. The convenience of credit cards can make it tempting to defer payments, but this can quickly spiral out of control. But later always comes, and it usually comes with extra charges. It's like drinking salt water. The more you rely on credit, the deeper you sink into debt. It tastes good at first, but the more you drink, the thirstier you get. That's credit card debt. The initial satisfaction of making a purchase is quickly overshadowed by the stress of mounting debt. You feel good for a minute, but you're just getting deeper in debt. The cycle of debt can be hard to break, leading to financial distress and anxiety. So how do you avoid the credit card trap? The key is to use credit cards wisely and responsibly. Only spend what you can pay back each month. This means setting a budget and sticking to it, ensuring that you don't spend more than you can afford to pay off. Treat it like a debit card. If you don't have the money in the bank, don't buy it. This mindset can help you avoid unnecessary debt and keep your finances in check. Pay your balance in full and on time every month to avoid extra charges. This not only helps you avoid interest, but also builds a positive credit history. Credit cards are a tool, not a free pass. When used correctly, they can be a valuable part of your financial toolkit, but misuse them, and they can quickly become a burden. Always remember to use them with caution and responsibility. Number 5, not planning for retirement. This one bugs me because it's so important, but people ignore it. It's easy to think you have lots of time, but the sooner you start, the better. If you're not thinking about retirement now, you'll be sorry later. I know retirement seems far away, especially when you're young. You have bills, loans, and maybe a family. It's easy to forget about retirement, but the sooner you start, the better. Time is your friend because of compound interest. Imagine planting 2 acorns, one in a pot, one in the ground with lots of sun and water. Which one grows bigger? The one in the ground, right? Same with your retirement savings. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. Even small amounts add up over time. Don't wait until you're older. Talk to someone who knows about money, look at retirement plans, and make saving a priority. So, there you have it. 5 money mistakes that could be holding you back. But the good news is, you can fix it. What's the biggest money mistake you've made, and how did you fix it? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more money tips. See you next time.